So the first question is for the director.
Sure.
And I think it's a great movie, but you have a lot of characters
We do.
in this one. So is it very hard to give all of them a fair share of screen time?
It certainly is hard. It takes a lot of work, but again, that was our focus and our agenda. We did a lot of television for years, so shows like Arrested Development and Community that have a lot of characters in the show. So we would deal with up to 10 characters in episodes sometimes, and you just have to make sure that wherever the character starts, you move them at least incrementally somewhere else by the time the movie's over. So we put a lot of work into the script with our writers, Marcus and McFeely, to make sure that everybody had some sort of movement as a character.
That's great. In future movies, I think there will be even more characters.
Oh, yeah.
Is it possible, because at the end of this movie, we see some interaction between Captain America and Black Panther. Will that open the opportunity of Captain America starring in the next, like, a solo Black Panther movie?
Who knows? I mean, we've all seen with the Marvel films that the characters intersect with each other constantly, and people are always crossing over into the people's films. So I don't know what they have in store for that movie, but anything's possible.
Successful to put in, like, Easter eggs here and there, or cameos of the actors. Is it possible?
Yeah, you made a cameo.
Yeah, I'm like the cameo god of Marvel.
Funniest guy.
I don't know. I would say Paul is pretty funny, but Sebastian is coming on strong recently. I've been impressed with his humor.
He's been taking improv class.
Yeah. He's starting to pick up.
Mackie's the funniest. He's just being modest.
I also want to ask Director Russo that we are shooting this film, directing this film with your brother. Is the dynamic? What is the dynamic between you two? Is it more like a Sam or Bucky with Cap, like I will get you back no matter what, or like Tony Stark with Cap, we'll fight it out?
It's a lot of Civil War.
Who's the funniest?
Yeah, funniest.
Toss-up between him and Andrew.
Mackie's up there. Mackie's a lot of fun. Mackie certainly brings a lot of energy on set, and he's always laughing and he's always joking. And Paul's pretty fun too.
I asked Anthony the same question, and he said Paul and also Sebastian.
Our relationship has really come along.
Bucky and Tony Stark are in life-threatening situation like Johnny Wayne.
Oh, man. To be honest, I think he saves Bucky. I think he does. I just think there's too much history there. He's known Bucky his whole life, and Bucky looked out for him when he needed someone to take care of him.
Words sometimes are more powerful than weapons. So if Bucky can say something to Tony Stark to convince him to join Team Cap, what do you think Bucky would say?
Oh, man. That's a tough one. Are Marcus and McFeely around?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what you would say. Think of yourself. I guess I'm not sure.
So
that's why they didn't give me any lines.
And on a more serious note, we all know that Captain America is like the symbol of patriotism of the United States.
Sure.
But in this movie, we see Captain is not just a soldier who follow orders blindly, but more of a more complicated guy, sure, and a little bit of a rebel. And is it fair to say that Cap's patriotism lies more with people instead of government?
Completely. I think it always has. I think even though his name is Captain America, I think what he stands for, his morals, his values are about honesty, loyalty, selflessness, being a good man, and I think those traits are ubiquitous around the world, not just in America. So I think he's always found an allegiance with people, with the goodness in humans, and I think that shows in this movie.